Yo, what's going on? It's King J, Shako, MDL podcast. We're here to talk about Tekken 8 Season 2. Shad, do you want to go first?
I, I don't even know if I want to go first, bro. I keep it a buck. I don't even know. Because there's just so much. I'm trying to, you know what it is? We've just watched the live stream, yeah, and I really want to articulate my words without going mad in it. Because there's just so much, there's just so much about what they've shown, I've said, which I think is a slap in the face. I'll be very honest. Actually, let me go first. I'm not,
Go ahead.
because the part that upset me the most, yeah, was
I'm pocket controller, dog. I'm pocket controller. Forfeit, my nigga. He forfeits.
hold on. The thing that upset me the most, right, was how they basically, for those who don't know, after the last Tekken Talk that they had, Murray did a poll, and the poll was, guys, would you rather show us all the characters reveal the characters all at once, or do it how they done it before, where they reveal them one by one at events? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the poll, basically, if I can remember, I wonder if I can even find it. Let me see if I
65%, it's fine. It was 65% saying they wanted to reveal everything.
It was 65% of men said they want all the characters revealed at one time.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's the majority vote.
Mhm.
That was the majority vote.
Mhm.
Murray said on the stream, well, I don't know if he was translating what Harada was saying, but he said,
Mhm.
he basically gaslit you, bro. He gaslit the whole community. He just gaslit the community just to keep it up.
Mhm.
Man said, "Oh, if I did the poll a certain way, then the numbers could have been different.
Mhm.
And if Harada did the poll, then it would have been different.
Mhm.
Basically said the poll don't mean shit. Let's just be honest.
Mhm.
He basically said the poll don't mean shit, and we don't want to just use Twitter as a way to, judge the whole thing. Yeah, basically what they said. They basically gaslit. They basically said the poll don't mean nothing. And so they basically have no like implication to ever reveal all the characters I want. So then the slap in the face for me was they're like, okay, yeah, but we're gonna do this for you. And all they did was basically tell you what you already fucking knew.
I got a lot to say, man.
All they said was, we're getting a pack by the stage, we're getting 2 returning characters, and obviously a brand new guest character. Now, anyone with a brain cell already knows that it's gonna be a returning character. That's what they've been doing since Tekken 7. And they already said last time that we're getting a brand new Tekken character. So what they basically showed was nothing. And then you had bots in the chat saying, yeah, we like it like this, keep it like this. Like, bro, are you not okay? And the thing is, I'm upset because what's so funny? In the poll, I was one of the ones that said they should reveal it one by one. Like,
I said the opposite. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but that was me. So I'm not even upset because he's not listening to what my opinion was. What it's the gaslighting for me that I think's insanity. And people were just like, yeah, it is what it is. Like, I don't like. Do you not think that's an absolute slap in the face? Well, maybe I care about it too much, but I'll let you go, Jay. Maybe it's just me, bro.
I said 3 weeks ago that I'll wait for season 2, and I said, is this game going to be make or break for me? So that's in terms of traveling, in terms of competing. I think I've made my mind up. That's why I was so silent during that whole thing. I think I've just made my mind up, and yeah, I won't be going to no evos. I won't be doing any of that stuff for this game. I I'm not gonna lie to you. This game, the identity of it is just gone. Like I'm seeing like large mids, like big moves, like key chargings, like now gone now. You know, they've just removed a lot of things that made Tekken. Do you know what I mean? Like even like down to being able to do chicken. They didn't talk about nothing to do with movement. There's a lot of things that was not said. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, like when we talk about the poll, they asked people about they asked people about like what do you think about like revealing the characters and all of that stuff. And yeah, don't get me wrong, we gave our decisions. You chose your decision, I chose mine, and it didn't matter. That's the worst part about it. You want to engage. Yeah, the problem with Tekken 8 is I feel like I said before, I feel like there's a large disconnect between the developers and the community. I think there's such a large disconnect. They're making the game so much more easier that it's becoming unrecognizable of what the game is. Like Tekken has always been about going into practice mode, understanding things, learning things, and then coming back stronger. Whereas this game, I'm seeing so much visual effects. Like look what Jin was doing. Jin has like Lars' that move, the big homing kick move. Like why? He doesn't need it. Like I can, and the maddest thing is like I can honestly see that. Like when I've looked on Twitter, like everyone is disappointed, bro. So it's not even like I couldn't say, all right, cool. The way how I'm saying certain things or the way how I feel might be because I'm harsh. It's like, bro, I'm looking at Twitter. My Twitter feed is up, and I'm seeing everyone complain. Like, bro, like this, like as much as I like the game and as much as I like the people in Bandai, season 2 does not look good. That is just the be all and end all of it. Season 2 doesn't look good, in my opinion. Like you're gonna receive chip damage for breaking a throw. Why? In what game do they do that? Where you receive chip damage for breaking a throw? You should be rewarded for breaking a throw. Like you broke the throw, you guessed correct. Like why am I being punished for it? Like who said they needed that to even be in? Like, why is King's Giant Swing and Shining Wizard homing it now? Like, why does he need these buffs? You can clearly tell that people were frustrated with his character already. And now you've just added even more stuff to wind up. Like, that to me shows that you just don't understand what is going on here. Like, Yoshimitsu doesn't seem too bad, but I guess there's probably even more things that we need to see. Like, Reina has a low that goes into stance. Every character's identity just seems the same. Running / kick into stance. It's boring. Like, there's so much things you could do and so much things you could have added into this game. And from what I'm seeing, there is nothing exciting. Like, that's Athena mid doing like so much, like it's got so much range. And it's just like, okay, so everyone's just got neutral skip in this game. I can't wait to see what Dante's gonna say when he wakes up and sees everything. I can't wait because, we like obviously sorry for people that might not know. I was spoken to Dante about it, and I said, bro, I think I might have to just jump onto Street Fighter at this point. He's been playing Street Fighter, and I've kind of jumped on it too. I can't, like, for someone that's been playing this game for like I'd say 2 decades. I can't see this getting any better until the community speaks up. And I'm not starting no like, hate campaign towards it or anything like that. That's not what I'm trying to say, but it's just not looking recognizable. Even like the Asuka, like why does she have a double hitting move with the 4-2 move and it just hits ground like bruh, I really don't know. Even the patch notes, like why are the patch notes coming out on the day? Like just stick to what works. Like no one had a problem with the way how you release patch notes. You keep changing things that don't need to be changed, and you're triggering people because you're changing stuff that don't need to be changed. Like keep asking the community, like what's the point of asking the community if you're not going to listen to what the community says? Like you done a poll. A poll usually means if there's a side that's larger, then okay, cool, maybe we should do that. But bro, like I was silent throughout that whole thing because I'm looking at this and I'm like, bro, I'm not excited. this is not excitement to me. This is something where I've put a lot of time in making content, playing the game, and I have a passion there. You know, I really enjoy the game. Not Tekken 8, but I really enjoyed it. Tekken as overall. Do you know what I'm saying? This is how I came into the FGC, playing Tekken. So there is a personal bond to it, even if things don't look like they're going well. But just like saying to people, you're gonna add defense and add this. I saw nothing but aggression and offense in this Tekken Talk. This potentially could be the worst Tekken Talk I've seen so far.
I think it's up there with one of the worst ones, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Like, this is like it could be the worst one, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I'm so fearful of the other characters and what they have. Like, look at Devil Jin. What was the reason? Down forward 1-2, like obviously that being natural combat and knocking you down. So what happens when you're by the wall? Like, key charge. The key charge like setups, this is what made things creative. You've just stripped it. Like, for what? There was no need. Why are you stripping stuff that made Tekken? And then on top of it, we even spoke about the icing on the cake. We spoke about that, right? The season pass. So the season pass showed us, so people that are paid, we're getting a Pac-Man stage. Now, bro, come on, man. Who wants a Pac-Man stage?
Yeah, and you know the Pac-Man stage is just gonna, you know that
it'll probably be
stage
arena. Exactly. That's what I thought.
And it's gonna have Pac-Man stuff. That's literally what it is. That's what it's gonna be.
Bro, and it's sad because it's like, do you not need someone that helps you lot with marketing or a creative output? It's your 30th year anniversary. Like, you lot have a catalog of games, stages, and you decided to give us a stage with Pac-Man again. Like,
again is actually crazy, bro.
Do you get what I'm saying, bro? A stage with Pac-Man again. Bro, there's so much things that's wrong with this. Like, bro, I tried to hang in there with Tekken 8. I didn't like season 1. I think everyone that saw could visually see that I don't like the game. And I've tried for a whole year. Imagine being around something that you don't like for a year. It's just madness. So that's why I said, all right, season 2, let's see this thing. And nah, this is not it, man. Maybe they want super casuals, but
bro, what's so funny? Because I even saw something on Twitter just now. Like, even Yagami, he quote tweeted, "Do you know that evil thing in it?"
Yeah,
he did. So let me see if I can find it real quick. So literally, obviously the caption of it was like, "Oh, we're gonna focus on defense," and then Yagami quote tweeted saying, "Oh, that was a lie."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It didn't show not one defensive mechanic in that whole thing. Not one.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. There was nothing.
Show the example of sidestepping stuff. It just looks like chaos, bro. I'll be honest,
bro.
It looks like chaos, and it's, bro. I just like this. It's just like the stuff that the things they're doing is not making sense. How are you gonna drop the patch notes on the day of the patch? You lot even said there's over 1,500 changes, and you want people to go through all them changes on the day that the game is out. Why?
Yep.
It's not making sense.
Yep.
The fact, and then you're even dropping the season pass on the day it's meant to come out. Why not drop it before so people can have it before, so they can preload the character? I don't. I mean, maybe that's not that deep, whatever. But the patch note thing, think's crazy. It's like, what, you don't want people to see the patch notes before the patch is out? Why? Yes, don't get me wrong, there was some nerfs to the characters. I hear it, yes, but then it's like you double down on the aggression. Like, this patch This season 2 patch was meant to mainly be. No, I wouldn't even say tone it down. You was meant to show the defensive mechanic. You didn't show one defensive mechanic. You didn't show an example of the sidestepping from crouch. You didn't show how even because like a lot of these characters you showed have got insane strings now. Like, can we step that more? Like, is movement buffed more? Like, it's just crazy.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. The way how I feel right now, bro,
I thought season 2 was meant to save Tekken, bro. And if you want me to be honest, bro, I think the games. I need to play the game, mate. I need to play the. You know what? Do you want to be honest?
go on.
This game, it's just gonna be fun if my character's broken. That's what it's become to. Is insert character. If my main is broken, the game's gonna be fun. That's it. If your character did not get buffed well enough in season 2, bro, it's GG's. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna play season 2. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna play it. I'm definitely gonna play season 2. I want to see the changes with my character Lars. I want to see what they've done with him. You know, see if they got new stuff. Because don't get me wrong, that some of the new stuff it might be cool to look at. Like, do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know about because I wanted to compete, but I don't know.
I'm not competing.
If Lars is busted, then maybe. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I might end up probably just going VSF because I always just go to VSF.
Yeah, I probably won't go VSF either. I'm just,
Because
bro.
I don't know, man.
I'll be honest. Like Tekken 8, the only thing I went to was Evo Japan and Evo Vegas. That was it. Like and VSF. That was it. But yeah, I really had to look at the way I was streaming this game, how I feel when I play this game, and man is not happy, bro. Man is not happy with this game at all. Like I just not. I generally look and I'm just like, okay, like, what more can I do? Do you get what I'm saying? Sad, bro. I literally don't know what to even say. Like, they did not talk about nothing defensive at all. Like, nothing defensive. Like, nothing.
I think the game's cooked. I think the game's cooked. I think it's cooked, bro.
I agree. That's the saddest part.
Yeah, and then the fact that they basically said, forget that poll. That poll don't mean nothing. I think that is the biggest slap in the face, bro. And
that's
that no one, I don't think anyone's deep like how much of a disrespect that is.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Like, bro, think about it. Yeah. You've asked your community you asked your community for something, right? And they've given you their opinion. That's like me asking my community, oh yeah, what do you think about this? And then bare people's voted for the other one. I'm like, nah, if we're gonna double down on that and just we're not doing that. Like, what's the point of asking them? It's clearly saying their opinion don't matter. And then all you done was say, oh yeah, there's 2 characters. This is when they're gonna come. But I'll be honest with you. Like, I honestly think they need someone like a creative director on the team that just kind of like helps them market the game as well. Because I honestly
they need a community manager. I've been saying this for ages.
Yeah, they need it. They definitely need a community manager. I feel like, yeah, it's not working. It's clear as day. It's not working. Something in this Tekken 8, something with this Tekken specific, like especially, just doesn't sit well with me. It just doesn't.
It was the gaslighting for me. It was the gaslighting, bro. Man said, "Oh, if I did the poll differently, it could have been." What are you talking about? A poll on Twitter is not hard. You have 2 options.
And you can make a fresh one. You can make a fresh one. It's like you have your following.
Like, what do you mean if you did it differently? What if you put one of the options first? You think people just click the first option? That's not how a poll works. Like, you was making all the excuses under the sun. Oh, yeah, if maybe if Harada did the poll, it would be different. What?
Bro.
Why didn't both of you do a poll? Why didn't you both do a poll and then combine the results and then work out which one got more? Like, what are we talking about? And cool, you're saying, oh, obviously Twitter's not the only. As far as I know, Twitter is like the most vocal for the tech community. Like, where else is as vocal? What other social media is more vocal than the Twitter? Like most people that talk about a lot about the tech are on Twitter. What other social media do you use? You don't
bro,
even have it. They even have an Instagram. I don't even know if Tekken even has an Instagram
brother.
that's active.
I'm
Most of
not.
the fan base are on Twitter. I'm not bugging.
I'm not
What
even
you're
gonna.
gonna count Reddit? You're gonna start using Reddit counts. I don't like what are we
They
talking
actually
about?
they actually do use Reddit. I'm not even gonna hold you. They actually do use Reddit still.
So then you could have done a Reddit poll to say, like, do you know what I'm saying? If you really, this is what I'm saying. If you lot were genuine about, okay, let's see what the community wants, you would have done the thing properly.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
You do a
Yep.
Twitter poll, you get the results. It's like 60 something percent. It's the majority. Even if it was like 52, if it was like 52%, then I hear it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep. Bro,
But it
it's
was majority people
65.
said they want to know the characters
Yep.
all at once.
Yep. And what did they do? Then it didn't matter. It
And
didn't
then you
matter.
then try to gaslight again extra when you said, oh, the people that actually voted for that actually just want to know if it's a returning character or not. That is you're lying. I have to just quote that's a lie. That is a lie.
Yeah.
Because anyone with a brain cell knows that it's gonna be a returning character. You already announced that you were getting one Tekken original character. So obviously the other two are gonna be fucking returning characters. You didn't show shit. What you showed you didn't show anything. Unless the colors actually mean something, unless the colors actually mean something. But then someone could just have a different design, so the colors don't mean anything.
Do you know?
I think for me, that is the for me personally, I think that is the most. I think that is the most upsetting thing about this whole Tekken talk. That is what I think is absolutely horrible. I think that's crazy.
We don't
That
matter,
they just
bro. We don't
they just gaslit the community, bro. Live.
we don't matter, bro. That's just it. We don't matter. Like there's no if buts or maybes. You done a poll and you said, what do you lot think? After the Tekken talk, we gave you what we think. The man doubled down, put a paintbrush over, just like how you done the God of Destruction ranks. He put a paintbrush over and said, here's the character here, here's a character here, here's a returning character. And then you revealed that we have a Pac-Man stage. No, but I'm not gonna lie to you. We don't care about Pac-Man like that. Like Pac-Man is old school. Yes, we love it, but bro, this is Tekken. You don't have
But
a
majority of the flipping Tekken community don't even were even born when Pac-Man came out.
bro. You know what I just realized? Yeah, you see, they even done they done a spelling mistake on their thing where it says season 2 and a special. They spelled it wrong. They spelled special wrong. It's crazy, bro. Like, there's just a lot of things that's going on, bro. This stuff should not be happening. It's insane, bro. Like, I can't even sit here and like act like I can. I have nothing to really say because it's just no matter what we say, you
That is
clearly
the
can
worst
see,
Tekken talk ever. That is the worst Tekken talk ever. That's the worst one.
bro. The whole of Twitter is going crazy at the minute, like saying bare stuff. I'm seeing speed kicks saying bare stuff. I'm seeing everyone saying bare stuff, bro. This is pro. What is that? Does man play this still? Like, because I guess I can play on stream for fun, but they didn't talk about no defense. Like, it's insane. It's insane. What do we see? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? Hey, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? What do you do, man? Put the fries in the bag, boy. I know what I need to do. And I can't stick to this game. I can't. We have Anna for another couple months. Like, bruh. Man stayed up to watch that, you know. It's crazy. Crazy. You know it's crazy when both people are on a podcast and we have nothing to say.
Bro, I don't have anything to say, bro. I don't, bro.
It's actually
Like,
not. That is
if I start
mad.
talking more, I'm gonna start cussing, bro. And I'm not trying to do that, bro.
And that's same as me. Like, bro, it's actually mad when two people are on a podcast and we can't talk.
Bro, we didn't even. I don't. Fam, it's just what more do you want us to say, fam? We're gonna focus on defense, not one piece of defense shown. Oh, we're gonna ask you guys if you don't want to see the character all at once. Actually, no, fuck that. We don't care about that, bro. We're gonna just do it like this. Oh, what? Oh, when's the patch drop coming out? When the patch drops? What? Bro, I'm making a tweet right now. I'm tweeting right now.
Do you know what's crazy? Man has to update Dante. And I don't know how we're gonna update Dante.
Bro, Dante will delete the game on the spot.
Yeah.
Dante's deleting the game on the spot.
I don't know how we're gonna tell Dante this. Because Dante is gonna be mad. I don't know how we're gonna tell Dante. Thank you very much for the raid, appreciate it. Big box. I don't know how we're gonna tell. How are we gonna tell him? Like, what do we do? Because we're gonna see them voice notes all day.
I'm just gonna hear is
what? They're gonna do.
Bro, all I'm saying is, yeah, fam, the cussing Dante is going to be doing, fam. Oh my days, fam.
Do you know what's crazy is I'm gonna show him the Devil Jin thing and the Zafina thing, and he's gonna lose his mind. He's gonna be like, what?
Dante will have to do a stream tomorrow. He's gonna have to react to on stream tomorrow, son, bro.
Bro, I think he will get everyone's attention, bro, because everyone knows that he's the most vocal at it. So
He's the most vocal, fam.
He's gonna. I'm laughing because I'm nervous for how he's gonna be. I know he will start cussing. Like, that is possibly the worst information that I got that I kind of was nervous for. Remember, I said I was nervous. Earlier when I said I was nervous. Yeah, it's not looking good. I hope Leroy doesn't have something like running free into her or nothing stupid like that. That would be stupid. I just don't want that stuff. Like, we just need to stop. Like, we just need to stop spoon feeding this game now. It's too much. It's too much. You've lost that. Like, imagine the key child setups was what, like, I don't know, man. Bro, I don't even know what to say from any. Bro, chat, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Like, this is just horrible. Hit stuff into stuff. If you get counter hit, then you get guaranteed damage or you get a guaranteed engager. Bro, this is not Tekken, man. It's not Tekken. What if launch Leroy is back? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. Leroy doesn't even have the tools to be a character like that. K-Wiz was sitting speechless for a good 20 minutes as well. I can imagine. Shout out to them, man. They would definitely be sitting there speechless, bro.
I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, fam.
Everyone is.
I think everyone thought Tekken season 2 was like, okay, they're really listening. Nah.
This is not the Tekken I remember. This is not it, man. This is not it. Like,
I don't understand how you know what? All those people that play competitively, I don't understand how they're gonna play this game competitively. I don't know how you look at this game and be like, I'm going to spend money and spend time to try and compete in this game. The game is a circus, bro.
Brother, you see what Zafina's doing with her arm? What the why? You see what Jin is doing?
No, bro. They got rid of a second heat smash and made it a regular heat enhanced move.
So moves are doing low moves are now doing like 30-40 damage now. Like, for no reason.
Bro, heat smashes are now just regular moves.
So
you lot used to cuss. You lot used to make jokes about Lars, like, oh, he's got a heat smash. That's not a heat smash. They really
so
did that now.
so do you remember when I made that tweet about the Clive thing, chat? Do you remember when I said if you keep making decisions like this, you're gonna end up ruining the game? Remember? This is exactly what I was talking about. This, when everyone wanted to attack me when I said that in that December, when I said if you keep making decisions like this, you're gonna end up ruining the game. This is exactly living proof of what I was talking about. Because I had a feeling this was the direction the game was gonna go into. And we're here now. And I am not staying to compete for this game. I'm not saying I'm not gonna stream it because I would be lying to myself, and I could take accountability if I'm gonna play a game and tell the truth. Like, of course I'm gonna play the game, innit? But
I'm gonna play the game, but I'm telling you, I'm just saying right now, this game is not like
It's not
competitively.
competitive.
This game is cooked beyond belief. This game is cooked competitively beyond belief. This game, it's not a competitive game, but this might as well be Sparking Zero.
yeah, they've ruined it, bro.
This is basically this might as well be Sparking Zero, fam.
Yeah,
Competitively, the game's cooked. Like, it's just cooked.
but they left it. They just left everything. That, bro, they just made stuff dumb, bro. Like Zafina don't. When did Zafina need to have? When did Zafina need to have that flipping low heat smash to be a normal move? Why? Like,
John has an install that gives her some nuts, like mad. Don't even know, bro. Just some mad move, bro. Like, three of her moves get enhanced like crazy, fam.
but why did she need that? She's good. Like, people weren't saying that she was bad. Bad.
Jin's got some next string that looking like Lars is den free.
Bro, I honestly don't know what to say at this point, man.
Bro, fam, there's nothing to say, bro. It's just the game's cooked competitively. All you men that are competing for this game, I'm so sorry, bro. I might make a quick appearance, at a tournament just for experience, bro. But I'm not trying to compete. I don't think I can compete. I don't think I'm going to compete seriously in this game. I don't think so, bro. I'll be honest. I'll play the game. I'll see what it's like because maybe playing the game you might feel the changes, but
Yeah.
just based off what they shown at this Tekken Talk, fam, hooked. Game does not look good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the same thing. I think the game itself, yeah, I wouldn't spend my hard-earned money and go and travel and go and compete for a tournament. It just doesn't make any sense. It almost seems like to me like, everyone is yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's sad. It really is sad. Like, you thought, to be honest, it feels like, oh, do you think Tekken 8 could have been any more worse? Go and check season 2. That's what it felt like.
Literally. It's insane, bro. I mean, if you got some more to say, I'm done, bro. There's nothing else to say. There's nothing more to say for me, bro.
I think
I'm just reading tweets. I'm just on Twitter.
Nah, it's cool, man. I'll probably just end it up by just saying, look, I've never been so disappointed for a fighting game. This is like the first time you could actually hear it. There's no acting towards it. There's none of it. It's just, we had a year of this and I did not like it. We're on season 2. Like, they didn't stick to a lot of things they've said about defense, about the season pass. The poll, like, they've added in crazy moves that make no sense and look like they take up a lot of the screen. Characters are having like these mad, silly moves now. Like, I honestly think this game is all over the place. If we thought season 1 was bad, I think season 2, just by looking at it, is just a lot more worse. There's a lot of things that didn't even need to be changed. Like we look at stuff like, for example, Jin's down 2. Oh yeah, we're happy for it. And the counter hits, it doesn't counter hit launch no more, but then Jin has a full crouch down forward 4 that now launches. Like, count on counter hit. It's like, why? Why? Devil Jin now. Like, Devil Jin stuff, like, why? What? Down forward 1, 2, you can now, like, it's just now natural combo. Like, he's just now, again, you can play in this now mad style. It's just like, what's the point? Hey, just tell me that what is the point? We didn't need any of this stuff. So yeah, I think I might just go over to Street Fighter because I'm doing good at Street Fighter. I'm on master rank with both Marissa and Bison. You know, I don't really give it that much time, but that game, you can actually see that they care. And I feel like on this side of things, can't really tell if they care or not anymore. Like it's been a whole year of this. Do you know what I mean?
Everyone on Twitter is not, bro. There's not one positive.
I could imagine though.
Even Kokoma, fam. Kokoma's like, never saw defensive point today, more gambling than gambling. So this was lying, right? Like
Bro,
tweeting the ego thing.
Bro, it's mental, bro. I'm just seeing. Yeah, it's mental, bro. See your tweet. I'm ready for C2. I just wanted to post this. Look. That is crazy, bro. April Fool's got him. I feel like this has to be an April Fool's. Because it is coming out April the 1st. It has to be. Surely. Like, surely this can't be it. Like, it's mad. It's actually mad. Like, the whole thing is just, I don't know, man. Fatal Fury? Oh, no, I'll be playing Fatal Fury. We'll see how that goes. Just fighting games right now, like Street Fighter's cool. Obviously, yeah, I don't know.
I'm playing Assassin's Creed, fam. That's what I'm playing. I'm jumping on Assassin's Creed, bro. Give me them single player games, fam. Because right now, fam, bro, the fighting games for me right now, I just don't, fam. Not intitting for me. I keep it a buck.
Bro, they just